Hi, we're Team Blue Crew 6417. We are an FTC team based in Rockville, Maryland. And the purpose of this tutorial, part one in our CAD series, is to teach new FTC teams or new members in FTC teams how to build up sort of an FTC inventory of parts. The ones that you actually use in your robot. So the really cool thing about all the parts that you purchase for FTC is that on all of the websites that you can purchase from, so Andy Mark, you have Servo City, Rev Robotics, Tetrix, all of those. Any part that you click on, for the most part, actually has a CAD file. It's a step file specifically. And we can pretty much click on anything and see that a step file exists for it, which is super convenient because a step file is what we can import into Fusion 360, which is the CAD software that our team, the Blue Crew, uses to CAD all of our designs before we start building them. If you don't have Fusion 360 an account and it already downloaded, I'm not going to explain how to do that in this video, but you can find a tutorial online to do that. So here we have a folder. This is a shared folder for all members of our team, FTC. And in it, we have our parts catalog. So if I click on this folder, you'll see the parts that we actually use in our robot. And you might be wondering, well, how do you get that? Because that's super convenient. It's actually really simple. So say I purchased this 2-meter distance sensor off of Rev Robotics, and I wanted to import it into the CAD for my CAD drawing. Well, I'm just going to click on the step file so that it downloads. Alright, it's downloaded. And then when I navigate to Fusion 360, I'm in the folder that I want to be, which is the FTC folder that's shared with our team. Again, if you don't know how to share folders with other people, there are tutorial videos for that. I'm not going to explain how to do that in this one. But anyways, so we have the step file downloaded for the part that we've just purchased for our robot. So if we go over here and click upload, we can either select a file or drag and drop a file. Alright, that hasn't uploaded, so we're gonna go here. Alright, we see here the step file. So I've dragged it here, it's shown up here, and we're gonna click, yep, I want it to add to this folder. We're gonna click upload. And then it's going to upload. Yeah, so we can wait for that to happen. In the meantime, this is a new file that I haven't used yet. It's untitled. So in order to add that part, once it finishes uploading into this, we need to save it first. So I'm going to do Command S. You can also go up to File and Save As at the top of your computer screen. I'm going to name this CAD tutorial 1, and I want it to be in the FTC folder. Yep, that's good. We're going to save it. And now, this part that's just uploaded, we can insert it into the current design. And that's it. Yep. So that's how we have, as a team, built up an inventory over time. Basically, we've separated out each of our folders by part. So Rev, Actobotics, Andy Mark, Go Builda. And every time we import a new drawing or import a new item that we've purchased, we just move it into the corresponding folder. Just like that. So it'll be somewhere in here if we scroll for long enough. Yeah, I think, yep, right here. We'll typically rename it so it's more helpful. So probably the 2-meter distance sensor will be helpful. So right click, or if you're on a Mac, click with 2 fingers to open up this panel as you're hovering over the item. We're gonna go down to rename, and I'm gonna rename this Rev 2-meter distance sensor. Now it's saved as that, so if I wanted to find it, I could go up here to the search tab, and within the FTC folder, maybe the only thing I remember is that it's for 2 meters. Well, if I type in 2 meters, there you go. Looks like we already have this downloaded from 2019, so now we have another version. And yeah, that's all you have to do. That's how you build up your inventory. It's super helpful to create a folder. You can just click new folder, name it, Servo City Actobotics or whatever. Import parts into that, and that's how you build up your FTC inventory. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.